For years and years, Europeans have taken the piss out of America. They're so loud, they're so rude, they're so stupid. Why is everything so big? Why do they love their country so much? All of those people right now are eating their words. Because of the World Cup, people who wouldn't normally go to America are going to America. I am seeing reaction videos everywhere. People are loving it. They are loving the food, they're loving the culture, they're loving the people, they're loving the size of everything. People are starting to understand how amazing America truly is, rather than just listening to the media and what other people have told them. Once you truly experience America, you won't want to go anywhere else in the world. And I'm loving this for you Americans. People are bigging up America so much, especially the showmanship. Eagles flying around stadiums, music, dirt bikes doing flips. Like, insane. I love it. I'm happy for you guys Americans.
You say this, and I love exactly what you said regarding that part where people are loving it, and some people believed or thought or think America the way they think based on the narrative that they've been fed by some group of people or by the mainstream media, right? Again, this is the reason why watching these videos makes total sense, and it's always better for you to go over there to experience it yourself and have your first-hand experience, because again, everyone's experience is most likely gonna be different, right? But again, I love that this World Cup is revealing or opening the eyes of lots of people to see that, okay, wow, I mean, the mainstream media is gonna be telling you something else, while what you would experience firsthand would be totally different or completely different. Again, I love watching people's experiences or reactions to this, so that people understand that, yeah, everyone's experience is different, and this World Cup has exposed or brought people to see how big America is. And this comment reads, to be fair, we are loud, lol. And another comment reads, we are and we talk too much. It's okay, it's who we are. Another person responded, the people disagreeing with you are loud and talking too much. And look at this comment, it reads, it's literally my favorite side of TikTok. As an American, please keep making your videos. We love it. All right. Another comment reads, as an American, I've never hated leaving this country more than I do currently. So it's kind of nice to be reminded that there are some good things about this country. Interesting. Again, this is the reason why majority of the time, when tourists or visitors come to a new country, the citizens who live in that country may not have explored or may not really appreciate their country. And it's the same for many countries, right? It's the same across many countries. So I just think that it's how many human beings are wired, right? So I don't think it's a fault for just one country, right? It's the same for many countries or many country citizens. And this comment reads, we love you, loving it here, brother. We want you guys to love it here and want to know we love you guys too. It is supposed to be about freedom and brotherhood, regardless of who is in charge. You all know how it is when someone got to be the boss, that oughtn't be. There is always the bad apples, but America at its core is all about togetherness and community and the freedom to be yourself. So no matter who doesn't like it, we love sharing that way with others. Or we love sharing that with others. Okay, I don't know what I'm reading, but again, I understand what was written here. But yeah, I always say that there is always the good and the bad sides of in a country or to things, right, or to countries. So majority of the time people focus more on the bad thing, and that's the reason why, or this is the reason why bad things usually get popular or makes the news headline more than the good things or the good stuff, and I always love to see the good stuff always or portrayed as well. So we have the kind of a balance, right? Because when you create or when you constantly project or put out the bad, you create some or stoke fear onto people, right? But this is beautiful to see.
So I'm guilty of this myself, right? But a lot of Brits, we mock Americans because only like 40% of you have passports. You don't fucking, you don't explore the world. Do you know what I mean? But in reality, you don't fucking need to, do you? You got everything you need in this country. If you want a hot holiday, you go down to Florida, you go down to Texas. You want a cold holiday, you go somewhere up fucking north, or you go to Alaska, right? And it's fucking cheaper as well. You ain't got to fucking go on a fucking expensive flight or whatever. Anyway, right? Amusement parks, man. You got Disney World, you got Universal, you got another fucking Disney over in Cali, yeah. And the best part of it all is, everywhere you go, they all speak fucking English. Like, don't get me wrong, Spain's a nice place to be, but it's full of Spanish. And France is a nice place to be, but it's full of French. Italy, same, you know, China, Japan, like, you know what I mean? This country's got fucking everything. Why would you need to leave it? This country is absolutely massive. You can fit the UK in Texas like twice, maybe 3 times. It is fucking huge. And the amount of different cultures in one country as well is fucking brilliant. Like, I've been to about 15 odd states, and each one is different. Like, it's like going to a different country. Like, literally different countries. They all talk different. You know what I mean? They'll have different slang and stuff, different accents, different mannerisms, different manners. You know what I mean? Like, they are entirely different. Speaking of the accents, I absolutely fucking love the Southern accent, personally. I don't mind your typical Yank accent, your typical American accent. The stoner dude's alright too. But what I really hate is the croaky barista voice, you know, when they talk like this, and then it goes up at the end of their sentences. Like, I fucking hate that. Get rid of those cunts. We don't fucking want them. Or I hope you guys don't fucking want them, because they're annoying as shit. But back to the story. America's got everything you need, man. You don't fucking need to go anywhere else. And I love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah, that part when he said or when he talked about the passport, Americans don't need to have a passport to travel anywhere else because of the size of America. That part is very true. I mean, when I first learned about the size of America, I'm like, yeah, this is just like it's you know it's in like it's its own world, right? Just imagine America has got 50 freaking states. Like he said, the states are all different from each other, like different culture. That alone, I mean, it's like I don't even think those living in America has been able to travel to all 50 states. And I mean, he just said he's traveled to 50, he's been to 15 states. So, 15 states is not beans, right? So imagine someone who is a citizen there who may not have been to all of the states in America. Like, why the hell would they need to want to travel, right? If they don't travel out of the country or out of America, it's because the country itself is huge, it's large, it's big, right? So again, that is beautiful. Again, this is one of the reasons why I love to see videos like this, because again, everyone's experience is most likely going to be different, right? Everyone's perspective is most likely going to be different. So yeah, again, it's beautiful to see. I love it. But if you've been out to America yourself, I want to know your thoughts about it, right? How many states have you been to in America, and which of the states do you also love? That part where you talked about loving the Southern accent and the Southern state, I love it too, right? And the comment reads, if we want France, we go to New Orleans. Really? Okay. And another comment reads, we have Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, St. Kirk, St. John, Hawaii. We have tropical islands. We have mountains. Okay. And another comment reads, I don't have a passport because I'll never be able to afford a plane ticket out of the country. Even if I could, definitely couldn't afford a hotel for a week or transportation and no friends. LMO. So I just moved to the beach instead. Hi, ha ha ha. Okay, that's interesting. And here's a response to the other comment we just read. This comment reads, as someone who travels often, it's cheaper to travel internationally than domestic. Using hostels, I think hotel public transportation will cut the cost down. My trips to multiple countries in Europe for 2 weeks cost about 3.5 to $4,000. Flights, activities, hotels, etc. included. Whereas here in the UK, that much money won't last 2 weeks on vacation. Oh my god. And yeah, I think also when you calculate or look at the European country, they are closer to each other. They're like neighbors. So it's just like majority of them is you can go by train. So I think for me, I also love that, right? And that gives you a bit of options to explore to various countries, right? I love that too. And this other comment reads, I'm a merchant marine. I've traveled the world. It's been great. But I always kiss the ground when I come home. Scotland sang to my school and I'll go back to visit in a heartbeat. But I'm Californian, born and raised, if you know, you know. And now live in my mom's hometown in astonishingly beautiful Idaho. This country is so diverse, it's like traveling to different countries. Louisiana, Bayou to Maine, California to Colorado, the Pacific Northwest to Indiana. Amazing. Yeah, that's amazing because again, you have everything inside, so why not? And this is the reason why, like, I always say, like, if you already have your home very comfortable, is you decorate your home or you made your home homely, why would you want to leave or go outside, right? Majority of the things you want to have outside, you can have it at home, right? Again, if since because of the size, the majority of them may be like, oh well, they may just travel to another state and just spend a couple of days home away from home. But again, that narrative, that perspective too makes total sense, right?
I'm a Brit in America for the very first time, and here are a few things that really shocked me about the place. On obviously the food, the size of everything, mate. Like any meal you get, any large drink that you get, it's just insane. Talking of the food, how much sugar is in everything? Like a bottle of Coke here has like nearly 20 teaspoons of sugar in it, man. Just everything. Everything's so sweet. Number 3, the people are actually really, really lovely, man. I think English people have a thing about Americans, but you know what? I've been very impressed with all the Americans I've met. Mate, there's a massive bug. Number 4, there's loads of crazy ass bugs in Florida. 5, this place is not built for walking. You need to drive, bro. If you ain't got a car, like I don't, because we're just on holiday, it's long, mate. Number 6 is the cost of living here, mate. Wow. Thought we had it bad in England. I went to Walgreens the other day, and like boxes of cereal were like $9, $10. A pack of Oreos was like $9 something. Another one is how big everything is. Not just the food, just everything, man. Oh, this guy's blowing leaves. Oh, they've got some really cool ass cars, especially all the Dodge Challengers and Mustangs everywhere. So all in all, mate, I absolutely love this place. I've completely fallen in love with America, and I would definitely be coming back. Love.
Again, this is what we keep saying, talking about everyone's experience and how it's been amazing so far for lots of people. And I don't think they all planned to say this, or they were paid to come talk about the size of America or how America is or their experience. This is their own experience, and this obviously makes total sense, right? Talking about the size and all of that, it is their experience and from their perspective.
I've got to say, collectively, we owe the USA an apology. And when I say we, I mean the entire world.
Guys, I think we owe you a big apology, because what we think America's like is exactly not what it's like.
We owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us.
The UK and the rest of Europe owe America one big apology.
I really do think the world owes America an apology. Like, I really do. I stand by it. I'm so happy and glad that the World Cup has been here in America. And
people across the world are now traveling to America, and they are realizing how beautiful the country is, how beautiful the people in America are, how well mannered, how polite, how respectful they are. Every single state is like a completely different country, different landscape, different cultures. I love it, Americans. I absolutely love it.
Now, this is what I love about videos like this, because again, you see that everyone is sharing their perspective, their opinion about America, which is profound. But again, talking about owing the world owes America an apology. I also think that every country owes every country an apology, because the narrative that has been pushed by the mainstream media made people to fall and believe those certain narratives to be true, only for people to visit the countries, or visit majority of the countries or a few of the countries, to realize that they've been given or told half-baked information, right? Or they've been just showing a particular thing just to stoke fear and make it seem like, oh, the entire country is bad or your entire region is bad, so it's for everyone. And look at this comment. It reads, you guys do not owe us an apology. In my opinion, we owe you guys a big thank you. Thank you for healing us and restoring our faith in our fellow Americans and in the greatness of our country. You guys are welcome to come back anytime you like, and thank you for telling the world we are good people. Beautiful. And look at this sticker right here. Everyone squeezing for a family photo. Oh, I love this. And this comment reads, I wish more Americans would be proud of our beautiful country. I love the American effect on the World Cup's fans. I enjoy watching every video that comes across my FYP. God bless America. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this comment. Come back, we got AC and ranch, so stop it. Another comment reads, thank you for coming. We loved having you at our sleepover. We are all so glad it's over. We are also sad it's over. Oh, amazing, beautiful. But again, I would love your thoughts and your contribution in the comments below. Again, your experience in America too, and what country you're from. I would love you to share that in the comments below.